The sun makes everything look so shiny and new. Oh, and everything smells so nice, just like pine needles. It does. So why don't we start this day and do some singing? All right, join in with this beautiful day. La-da. I'll put on my backpack. We'll do a little stroll together. Come in, morning. Come in, sun. Time is a-borning. Day has begun. Excuse this house without ceiling or floors, and it's having no walls, and it's all outdoors, and it lets in rain, and it lets in shine. So I take it kindly if today was fine. So come in, morning, come in, sun. I give you warning, this day is done. There's fish in the water and birds in the weather, so make yourselves at home here. We all live together. You won't have trouble finding how to get in, for the sky's my roof and it's wearing thin. So come in, morning, come in, sun, come in, hang around, have fun. I'm here, and you're here, and the trees are here, and thousands, maybe thousands of animals are here too. Sure, lots of insects, little bugs, spiders, all kinds of them around here. I have a question for you. If you wanted to be a little bug, what kind of a bug would you be? Maybe, well, maybe you'd be a tiny little ladybug, no bigger than your tiny baby nail. Maybe you'd be a spider, something tiny like that. If you wanted to be something big, what would you be? Well, a tiny thing hardly makes any noise, but something big might be an elephant, perhaps. Well, I've got something to show you. I went to the library and I bought some books. So we're going to play a little bit of a game here. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to give you some clues, and I want you to see if you can guess what kind of an animal I'm talking about. Well, that other animal I was talking about first, just a minute, was over here. Remember that big one that made lots of noise? Is this one right here. Right, you've seen those, perhaps, at least pictures of these big, beautiful mammals. Right, an elephant. Okay, here's another question. This next animal that I'm thinking of is very small, a lot smaller than an elephant, and it flies from one flower to another flower to another flower. Can you guess? And it makes a buzzing kind of a sound. Bzzz. There it is. This is a wonderful picture of a bee. Have you ever seen a bee up that close before? You can see its eyes and its wings. They're amazing creatures. Okay, here's another question. This next animal is the biggest animal in the world. And you know where it lives? Under the water, in the ocean. No, it's not a fish. It's much bigger than any fish. This animal is called a whale. I bet you knew that already. Well, let me show you a picture of some wonderful whales. Look at this one. These two, in fact, these are blue whales. There's sort of a bluish color on top. Yeah, let me show you another one. La-da. These are killer whales. Look at their sharp teeth. Can you see that? Just imagine those swimming around. Maybe you've seen those somewhere in the water sometimes. So many wonderful animals to look at. If you saw two whales coming down the street, one from one direction, one from the other direction, I wonder what you'd say. You'd probably say something like this. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, how peculiar. Now here is a tongue twister. Try this one. A wide, white whale went walking west, another wide whale went east. A wide, white whale went walking west, another wide whale went east. A wide, white whale went walking west, another wide whale went east. Oh, glory, how peculiar. Sing it with me. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, glory, how peculiar. It would be glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, how peculiar. How about if there was a big black bear and a little tiny blue bug? This is another tongue twister. Take a deep breath. A big blue bug bit a big black bear, the big black bear bit back. A big blue bug bit a big black bear, the big black bear bit back. A big blue bug bit a big black bear, the big black bear bit back. Oh, glory, how peculiar. That was good. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, glory, how peculiar. Glory, how peculiar. That would be very strange, wouldn't it? I've got something else to show you. La, 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 la. Take a look at this. It's a wonderful, tiny creature you might find in the forest. It's a lovely, tiny mouse. Isn't he beautiful? It's just a little finger puppet. See? Here's another character that I want to introduce to you. Another character you might find in the jungle. Right, it's a lion. A big, beautiful lion, isn't it? Well, here's the story. Once upon a time in Africa, there lived a mighty lion. And he just settled down underneath a tree and was dozing off when a tiny little mouse came scurrying along and not paying attention where it was going and ran right over top of the lion's nose, and the lion went, "Roar! Who dares to waken me?" And just then he caught sight of the mouse's tail, and snap! With his paw, he held the mouse fast. And he said to him, "You shall be my lunch. I'll gobble you up in one bite." Well, the little mouse was terrified. "Oh, please, please, Mr. Lion, you're so big and I'm so small. And how can such a tiny creature as I matter to one as mighty as you?" Well, the lion, he stopped for a moment, because what the mouse said was true. Why should I bother with such a little thing? And so, you know what he did? He let the mouse go. The mouse said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you," and scurried away. Well, the following day, something else happened. The lion went out for a walk. But he didn't know that some hunters had laid a terrible trap for catching lions. So, this is what happened. Roar, roar. Suddenly he was tangled up in the ropes and he couldn't get out. Roar, 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 roar. And he started roaring as loud as he could. Roar, roar. And what happened? Well, somebody heard him. And you know who it was? It was the little tiny mouse. And the mouse came scurrying up as fast as her tiny legs could carry her and ran all the way to the spot where she saw the lion in trouble. I'll help you, said the little mouse. She squeaked and she squeaked, and she started running around chewing through all the ropes with her sharp, sharp little mouse teeth. And she chewed until the ropes pulled away and the lion was free. Well, the lion, he reached out his big lion paw and he shook the little mouse's paw, and they became very good friends. He said, "Thank you, little one." "You're welcome," said the mouse. And the two friends, tum-tum-tum-tum, they went off in the jungle. Good pals forever. Hey, word bird, where are you, buddy? I'm coming. Okay, my friend. Thank you. Aha. S-I-Z-E. That spells size. And size tells you how big or how small something is. Whether it's blocks or clothes or animals. You know, that story that we told today, that's perfect because it's about a big lion and about a tiny little mouse. And they became very good friends. You know, that's true. It doesn't matter what your size is. Size has nothing to do with friendship. I don't really care if you're short or tall. You don't have to tell jokes or play basketball. You don't have to make music or play a guitar. Just be who you be, who you be, who you are. You'll never go wrong. Just be who you are. Friends bring you up when your spirits are down. With a look or a word, they can turn it around. From a low to a high, from I can't to I'll try. In the wink of an eye, that's a friend. I don't really care if you're short or tall. You don't have to tell jokes or play basketball. You don't have to make music or play a guitar. Just be who you be, who you be, who you are. You'll never go wrong. Just be who you are. You can pretend to be someone else when you're playing a game or you're by yourself. But the very best feeling I know is true is when people like you when you're you. I don't really care if you're short or tall. You don't have to tell jokes or play basketball. You don't have to make music or play a guitar. Just be who you be, who you be, who you are. You'll never go wrong. Just be who you are. So take good care of each other, my friends. It was fun being with you, big and small.
Hello, Dad. Yeah.